So for today's project, we are doing our insulation installation.
Yeah.
And we are using some fiberglass wall bats, all of which are faced. We built 16 inches on center, and so theoretically each one of these should fit perfectly within the wall cavity between our wall studs.
Theoretically.
Theoretically, we'll find out. Stay tuned.
Yes. So after speaking with the builder of our pole barn and a few other local builders familiar with this climate, we decided that we are going to be leaving an 1.5 to 2 inch air gap between our insulation and our exterior metal wall. We will be placing our vapor barrier on the inside of the insulation where our warm air will meet the cold air.
We're using some poly sheeting to get that done. It's basically just a big roll of plastic. We're going to put that over our wall studs and the insulation, get it stapled to the wall and secured.
Yeah, in theory that should prevent moisture from the inside and any kind of air from inside from permeating our walls and causing moisture issues.
Yeah, it'll keep the warm air in and keep the cold air out.
Yep. Here at Good Simple Living, we are all about safety first. So we knew that we needed some mats. Unfortunately, we were not able to find any within driving distance. So we had to get a little creative trying to find a way to keep our nose and mouth protected from this fiberglass insulation. Ultimately, we decided on these paper mats, which we already had. So in addition to that, we will be tying fabric around the mats to secure them into place and protect our nose and mouth.
So Melissa and I are using two different types of insulation, same type, just different sizes, I should say. So we have the R11, which will be going in the wall cavities of our 2x4 inch walls. And then this R19 is what should fit perfectly in the wall cavity of our 2x6 inch walls. Again, taking into consideration those purlins, which are providing us with that airflow gap. So we're gonna get these things cut open. We'll start getting them put in place and stapling them to the walls. Our first bat is in place. We got it set in the wall. It's going to be a few inches short, which I already knew going into it. So we're going to take one of our additional bats. We'll cut a series of strips and we'll get things stuffed up in there so we are all well insulated. With our bats in place, Melissa's going to use her stapler. I have mine. We're going to get everything hung and secured to the walls now. So here we go.
I've been dreaming so much lately about your face when you're smiling. It's the only thing that saves me. Hey, I don't know if I told you that I think you're beautiful, and how I can't wait to hold you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know what I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. I don't wanna be without you. This is something that I know for sure. It's just something about you. I just want more. Tell me what you wanna do right now. Tell me what you wanna do tonight. I really don't care as long as I'm with you. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. use them as a mirror. You're my ticket to paradise.
All right, so we got our very first room all done. It's the kids' room, top to bottom. It was the biggest room as far as how many walls needed to be insulated today. So it was nice to knock that project out. We are going to take a lunch break. We are going to scarf down some PB&J, and then we are going to get to work on our great room.
When your life's been put on hold for far too long, when the sorrow and despair is growing strong, there is always something good to be obtained from breaking loose and leave the things that kept you chained. So when you find the strength to really shed your skin, all you really need to do is search within.
Going to be putting our 4 mil poly up for our inside vapor barrier. So I'm going to start by stapling it up there. It's 10 feet, so we will be trimming off the bottom. Good. Oh, these markers smell like strawberry. That'll be lovely. I am standing by our future kitchen wall, and we are going to start insulating this. We're going to be leaving a few bays without insulation. That is because we still have some things to run through the wall. So in this center bay, this is where our wood stove is going to go. And so we have to do the vent pipe there still. So we're going to just go ahead and leave that bay open right now. And then also by this window is going to be our kitchen sink, and we have to run all the plumbing through that wall still. So we're going to hold off on that bay as well, but we're going to get as much done as we can today.
We have finally made it to the final room that we need to insulate here in our living space. It is maybe the most important room within the living space itself, the master bedroom.
The master bedroom. It is extremely important that this place is 100% soundproof.
Absolutely.
So that no activities happening inside the master bedroom are heard by our local wildlife.
Preach.
Yeah, we don't want to be scaring the local wildlife, intimidating them, especially the elk during the rut.
We're green here at Good Simple Living.
We are. And also we have 4 children, innocent children, that will be playing in the room next door. So it's really important that they don't hear any of the activities going on inside this room.
Hashtag good parenting. Hashtag the children are the future.
That's what Whitney Houston said anyway. So what it is that we really like to do inside this room is watch scary movies.
I found my heart again. You were standing there, you bravely let me in. I could wait 1,000,000 years or more until you came knocking at my door.
So as we get things wrapped up and finish up here in the master bedroom, thought I'd take you around and just show you what it is we managed to accomplish. Obviously this exterior wall did not receive any kind of insulation, even though we did get this up above the window header. That's just because we have some future plans for plumbing that will be run here at the bottom portion of the wall. Anyway, let's give you a quick little walk through here. We have the long stretch of living room wall here in the main living space. You can see we got that all covered in its entirety. The opposite side, we have a lot of the insulation in, with a few exceptions. Again, we're gonna have some plumbing run beneath that window. We will have the exhaust vent for our wood stove. It'll be going through this section here. We need to cut a hole in the exterior wall. We'll be getting that done in the future as well. Once that's wrapped up, then we will finish off this wall. Moving into the kids' room, we have all the exterior walls covered with our polyplastic. Outlets, switches, electrical box, everything cut out in the insulation. So yeah, it looks good. It actually makes a huge difference. I can already tell, even though things aren't totally completed and we still have gaps here and there, it actually feels much cooler. And it definitely cuts back on the amount of noise and sound that you can hear on the inside.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. We got the installation project done. It was a lot of work. Happy to have that checked off.
Yeah, absolutely. It feels good. We need to go shower up, make some dinner, and relax so we can do it all over again with a new project here in the next day or two.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys again, and we'll see you next time.
See you guys.